Well, your guy's back later than expected. Hey guys, Jake the Sports here. Gotta be a little quiet because it's a little late here on a chilly Thursday evening. I know it's Thursday and I'm talking about college football. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Nah, for real though, we got a few season openers here today and wanted to recap some games that happened in week 0 that I didn't go over. I actually recorded a few videos earlier. Never got around to uploading them. I did talk about the Texas-Oklahoma conference realignment, but I mean, so many channels have talked about that you don't really need my opinion. If you want to know, in short, I don't think it's a good idea that Oklahoma and Texas are going to the SEC. I think it's going to be bad for college football, but who cares? I'm a fan. No one cares. But in all reality, oh boy, Cornhuskers. The Nebraska Cornhuskers are the big losers week 0. Most of these teams here haven't even started their season, and their coach should be fired, and you guys are already 0-1. You lost to that team right there, Illinois. That is depressing. That is absolutely sad and depressing. You need help. You want to talk about bad blue bloods. Everyone talks about Notre Dame. I mean, we've made the playoffs. The Cornhuskers haven't come close. They can't even make a bowl game. So any Cornhusker out there trying to say that Notre Dame is they're not a blue blood anymore. They're just not good anymore. Don't give me that. Don't give me that because you are worse. I mean, you're not good. The Nebraska Cornhuskers are nothing from what they were back in the 90s. And even compared to the late 2000s, early 2000s, I mean, you just are not good anymore. And you have to accept that. I mean, you're riding the boat with Illinois now. That's just where you belong. So, Cornhuskers, big losers here, week 0. I believe Ohio State's up 7-0 right now. Coastal Carolina's cruising. Good luck to the Chanticleers the rest of the way. I mean, I love that team. Besides Notre Dame, they're probably my favorite, but I mean, we're always rocking the Irish. We got a game Sunday against Florida State. I'll go over the preview and prediction to that closer to the start of that game. Beside that, there's not that much else. I mean, Ohio State will probably cruise in this game. Honestly, I was very close to picking Minnesota here, and I mean, it's still fairly early, and they're not down by much, so we'll really just have to see where this game goes. But who else? I think Utah. Aren't you losing to Weber State right now? I mean, come on. You're a ranked team. You shouldn't be doing that. Other than that, I think Arizona's playing like Southern Utah later. The spread's like 44.5. They'll win that game. Really tomorrow is where we'll see some actual college football games. I mean, this one's pretty decent, but it's not, I mean, unless Minnesota pulls off a huge upset, it's not going to happen. Looks like they're up 10-0 now, so we'll see. I'll keep an eye out on that game the rest of the way, but yeah, I mean, just a bunch of blowouts really here, and this Thursday pack of games. Friday, I don't know how many good ones we have, but Saturday is where we really hit the jackpot. I mean, Miami, Alabama, even though I hate both those teams, I hate Miami more. I'll be cheering for the Crimson Tide in that one, and then Georgia versus Clemson. I hate both those teams, so I'm just excited one of them has to lose. Yippee. But yeah, that's pretty much it here on Jake the Sports. I might tune in later if Minnesota pulls off a shocking upset, which probably won't happen. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Friday set of games. And college football is back. Jake the Sports is back. What's not to love? We'll see you guys later.